first capital, Thailand.
Wat Jedi Jetel. This temple is located opposite to Wat Changlom. The important constructions in this temple are follows: the main lotus bush stupa, the main assembly hall, 27 subordinate stupa. The subordinate stupa bear numerous foreign influence, including ideas from Lanka and Khmer. All buildings are surrounded by laterite wall with vertical pilasters and by a ditch. Wat Changlom is located almost at the center of historic town. The highlight of the temple is the main bell-shaped stupa enclosed by a square. The base of the stupa is tall and square in shape. There are 39 standing elephants covered in stucco surrounding the base.
Good morning, traveler. Today we'll explore Sukhothai together again. How interesting it is. Let's go. Right here, Wat Phra Luang is a large and important temple in the northern section of Sukhothai, a moat-surrounded temple complex, and you have to cover some distance to get to the entrance at the western side. The temple was likely constructed during the reign of the Khmer king Chaivaraman VII. Three Khmer style pranks testify to its origin. Thus only one of them is still mostly intact present. Wat Phra Luang is a giant historical park on its own. Pleasant to walk around in, some people locals use the ground for herding their cattle. Here, Wat Sichum is located in the so-called northern part of monuments at Sukhothai Historical Park, close to Wat Phra Luang. It's about 2 kilometers by bicycle from the center of the park. The temple and its tall Buddha image are among the most photographed monuments in Sukhothai. The main structure at Wat Sichum is the mandapa, with a large sitting Buddha image with a portrait of Satyring Smara inside. The Buddha image is known as Praanjana. The architecture of the mandapa is intriguing. When approaching, one can slowly discern the Buddha image through the narrow entrance. If you want to visit Wat Sichum, you definitely have to come in the morning. Otherwise, the glare of the sun above the Buddha image will prevent from taking night picture. This is Wat Sapan Hin. It's located on the crest of the hill that's right about 200 meters above the plains. Its name means stone bridge, a reference to sledge path and staircase that lead up to the temple, which are still in place. At that remains of the original temple are a few pagoda and the ruins punctuary, consisting of 2 rows of lateral column flanking a 12.5 meter high standing Buddha image on a brick terrace. The site is a 3 kilometers west of the former city wall and has good view of the Sukhothai ruin to the southeast and the mountain to the north and south. Here, street home on Parua are also known as dam, which look like a soil dam between Khao Prabat Yai and Khao Kiao Angma, in order to store water for agriculture and in Sukhothai period.
Here behind me is Wat Mahathat. I will briefly explain about Wat Mahathat. Wat Mahathat was important with Sukhothai dynasty for a long time. It was expected that was built in the reign ofพ่อขุนศรีอินทราทิต who is the first king of Sukhothai kingdom. And here at the heart of Sukhothai kingdom. in the sunset time, I'm sure you will definitely see the nice scenery and get nice picture. I recommend.
We are at Wat Sukhothai. It's quite unlike any other site in historical park. It's literally a Hindu sanctuary that was adapted into the Buddhist temple during the Sukhothai. Fronting the complex is a stone base and pillar of a Buddhist temple. Encounter visitors snapping selfies framed by the brick entranceway with a central prank in the background. From here you can step inside the massive reliquary, where an ancient image of Shiva was discovered in the early 20th century. This day is a prime nesting space for pigeons. There are plenty of big temples in Sukhothai Historical Park. If you are already seen Wat Prapalong, then you'll know what the ruins of a Khmer-style temple look like. However, I do encourage you to seek out Wat Sukhothai, just south of Wat Mahathat, to see a much more complete Khmer-style temple. Wat Sukhothai is a set in very peaceful city surrounded by green tea, a small moat, and stone wall. It's made for good spot to stop and have that lunch.
Okay, now we are at Wat Tapangan. Wat Tapangan is a temple within Sukhothai Historical Park. Beside the pool area name is Tapangan. The distinctive feature of this temple is with a lotus-shaped but or lotus-shaped pagoda. And in all four directions, there will be the walking Buddha statue. This is the reference for all the temples in Sukhothai Historical Park.
This place is Wat Sasi. Wat Sasi is the site was probably used for Buddhist ceremonies that took advantage of the purity symbolized by the water boundary. The Wat Sasi temple is found a few hundred meters northwest of the Wat Mahathat in the central zone inside the old walled town. Its location on a small island in the middle of the lotus flowers. According to the text on one of the stone inscriptions incorporated in Sukhothai, the Wat Sasi was founded toward the end of the 14th century. The small temple consists of a principal jedi, another smaller jedi, a vihan, and a bosot, and a Sukhothai-style walking Buddha image. Even though the weather is hot, but this place still be cool and pleasant by the trees and grass, so you can walk or cycling around here for a good view and enjoy your trip.
Do you see behind me? This is the Edma Jedi. Its name is Jedi of Vajna Sokha. Its bell shape is very good examples of Sukhothai style. That's what mix between Sukhothai style and Singha style. And now they are remain perfect and elegant standing with Sukhothai for a long time. Let's sightsee inside.